Hi everyone, it's Paul from This Design That. Today we're going to be building a fold-out table that I'll be using in my print room. I decided to make this because I needed some sort of table to shoot B-roll as well as other small tasks, but I didn't really have enough space in my studio for a permanent table. Now it's a really simple build. You can see that it's just 2 sheets of plywood, and here I am just pre-drilling the holes, and I'm countersunking them because I'm using countersunk bolts. The small panel will be attached to the wall via some L brackets, and you can see here it's in 2 sections. Now it's going to be quite a tall table, and I did this on purpose because I'm pretty tall myself, and it's nice to actually have a table that is the right height for me. Here are the brackets installed into the wall, and that middle bracket, when I was drilling the hole, the wall just crumbled away. My walls are really terrible from my experience of installing stuff in this studio, so I had to just re-drill a new hole for that one. I've been able to get the table up and it's working fine. I've got it all bolted in now. Most important thing is to now get the photo backdrop mounting system up on the wall. So these are really cheap. I managed to get a 3-roll set for about, I think, £40 or £45 on Amazon. And then you've got the mounting system here, which just goes into the paper roll. And then I'll be able to get 3 rolls of paper up there. So whenever I'm doing my B-roll and stuff like that, I've got a place to shoot now. Installing the paper backdrop system is very easy. It comes with all the parts you need. You can see that it comes with the cords as well as the weights. Now it's time to get some legs on the table. I'm just cutting 2 extra sections of plywood because I wanted to make the corners where the legs would be a little bit thicker, so I've got a little bit more material to screw into. And I'm just using one of the legs to clamp it in to let it dry. For the hinges, I'm just using some regular gate hinges. And here I'm just checking to make sure that the screw doesn't come through the other side. So because of the height of the table, the legs actually had to go onto the table diagonally, so then when they folded, they didn't hit the edge of the table. And now I'm just 3D printing some brackets that I could attach to the underside of the table so I could clamp in the table legs when they're not in use so it can be folded away. And there we go. So when I want to use it, I can just pull it up and I can pull out the table legs, pull down the paper. I can use it for B-roll and any other tasks. And then when it's not needed, it can all just fold back up. And there's even some space to put my expose unit behind the table when it's folded away. So that helps to save even more space. So you got any questions? Feel free to ask, but that is it. I will end it there.